Shohei Ohtani, the pitcher. What should we be looking for today when he takes the mound against the Brewers?
Elite stuff.
Yeah.
No, like seriously, elite stuff. It actually is a joke. We try and find ways to love on this guy anymore. And I know he's struggling offensively, but I'm going to show you boards and B-roll of him wiping out hitters with 3 to 4 just crazy good pitches. And also he's rewritten the Dodgers record books for home runs.
And I'm just excited to see Nay's manifesto so I can see some numbers that are just going to jump out and blow me away.
He came to me over the course, the build-up of this week, and he goes, you know what's happening Friday, right? Ohtani.
Just to let everybody know,
wait.
D-Rose here early in the morning. He's sitting back there with Bader at the edit bay. He's looking at the video, and Nays is in there in full Doc Brown mode. And today, he was in much more lather than usual. So this is a good thing.
This is a good one. So let's dive in. Let's give Shohei Ohtani, show people what he's going to attack with, how he's going to attack, what he's been doing the last 5 games. This is a slow burn, right? Mid-June, grabs an inning here. We don't know how it's going to be built up. Well, built up to getting a Game 4 start and being wipeout. Shohei Ohtani, since start of 2021 with MLB ranks among 110 pitchers with 450-plus innings pitched. He's a top 10 pitcher in the entire sport. Top 5 pitcher when he's going right and he's healthy. Stuff-wise, like the zip on his fastball, the bite on his breaking stuff.
Can you go back to that one real quick, please? I'm sorry.
Go back.
Because I wouldn't be myself if I just didn't go with real numbers. All right, his ERA second, right?
Opponent average.
The K percentage, okay, is third. Opponent average is fourth. I'll just walk back over here and let you.
Well, they just kill you. You got to stop. This is when I was sitting in at Penn. They put these shiny names on things that if you just break them down, we got them.
There we go.
All right?
Yep.
Fielding independent.
I wouldn't be me if I didn't go over there.
Come on, Robert. It's the things you can control.
100%.
Okay. Then you have stuff plus, like we were talking about, the hop and life on your heater, bite on your breaking ball and split. It's Hunter Green and it's Shohei Ohtani and Jacob Misiorowski. So imagine Jacob Misiorowski hitting 55 homers for the Brewers. I mean, that'd be sweet if we could do that.
There we go.
Okay, and he's got the blazing fastball. So let's get into it. I'm going to take you through the arsenal and then take you through how he's potentially going to pitch righties and then lefties.
Oh, that's life.
I mean, he can get it to $102. It's 99, top of the zone. What's also been interesting for him, watch this at bat against Elliot Ramos in San Francisco. 98 four-seamer, 99 four-seamer. He's got to throw me something off speed. See you later. 100 four-seamer. And what's interesting is he has changed his windup. And I noticed this the other day. It's kind of like this old school build-up to kind of create energy moving down the mound. In 2023, he was going with that hybrid, kind of what Steven Strasburg, David Price, they eliminated all those moving parts. So you can run this. And it hasn't taken any velocity away from him. If anything, he's throwing harder. But I thought that was interesting. Nays picked up on it as well. It's kind of got this rock and this old school windup.
Like it.
Yeah, I do too.
And you know what? The 3 videos you put up, and it's not like you're cherry picking those, but there were 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 0 ball, 2 strikes. There's no sense in the idea of proverbial old thought process of waste a pitch or anything else. You got stuff. You attack the hitter, you get ahead of him, and then you put him away.
Exactly.
Period.
And that was interesting last night to watch Max Scherzer. He had in his mind his good stuff, and he went at him with the heater. You see here, highest average four-seam velocity. Hunter Green, Misiorowski, Shohei Ohtani. I just want you to keep it in mind that none of these guys on the board hit 55 homers for their team. Okay?
No.
So keep it going. So what else does he do well? Before he got hurt, the splitter was his #1 secondary pitch.
0-2.
Bang, he was throwing that.
1-2.
Okay?
Right.
And then as he progressively started to deal with the nicks and bruises, he went away from the splitter and put it away. He has started to reemerge this pitch against the Phillies in the NLDS. So another weapon for Milwaukee to have to deal with. Career splitter stats. What? Right.
So the only thing this tells me is these 3 home runs that he actually gave
They
up
closed their eyes.
is the split didn't split on those 3 actual pitches, because those things you're showing, you're hitting less than a hundo, and you're slugging 150.
Got best among any pitch by a starting pitcher since 2018. And again, he steals 50 bags if you want him to, too. I mean, I'm sure he could play Gold Glove outfield if you wanted him to do that as well. Keep it going. So we got the reemergence of the split, we got the hot heater, and we got this knee-buckling 3 different variations of a breaking ball. From your normal curveball to a sweeper to a gyro slider. Fake name.
Could be just a backup slider that
Thank you.
works every now and then.
It's the bullet slider. We're just it's going straight down instead of sideways, so we had to put a cool name on it. Shohei Ohtani breaking pitches, his metrics, okay? He's got 3 different weapons. You got the gyro slider that's got a lot of drop, not a lot of break. It's kind of giving you that split kind of feel. Sweeper, we all know what that is, kind of the more vertical, the horizontal break across the plate, and then your old school curveball.
The overhand hammer.
Overhand hammer. So how does he tack both? What to watch for against righties, what to watch for against lefties. I'll take you through an at-bat. If he could do this is Weston Wilson.
Ouch.
Watch, 99. That had a little cut at 99. Watch him try and lock him up with 100 right there. Nope. Everyone in the world is swinging and missing that
Pretty much.
right there.
You're walking back.
That is the classic tunnel piece right there. So if you're a right-handed hitter, don't overthink it. I know he's kind of using the curveball a little bit more against the righties. I wouldn't totally buy into that. It's 4-seam and some variation of a sweeper slider. He's pitching you generic if you're a right-handed.
Hayes, I'm a big fan of the last 5, especially after the pass squat yesterday said. I like looking at that stuff.
I like the last 5. That's
Yeah.
You want to see what he's coming in feeling good about, and what he's hot, and what's hot for him. On the flip side, left-handed hitters, and we saw this. I mean, I made it a point to text Nays during this game, during these ABs. I was like, I know he knew he had the breaking ball, but we're going to break out the 12-6er like your boy Greg Olson saving games back in Baltimore. I mean, this is a wiffle ball breaking ball. Gets him to 3-2, base open. How about Bryce Harper?
That's just should be outlawed.
Watch the breaker on this. I mean, eventually, that thing's so sharp. If they start you with it, they usually want to put you away with it. How about that split finger? And now, yick, yick. It's coming.
You know,
rainbow.
Even as good as Bryce Harper is, there had to be a point when he fouled off that one pitch that he had a chance to hit that heater. There probably was some fouled off because, oh man, I'm in trouble. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Wow.
So he has against lefties, and you can see it here last 5 games. That's noticeable. 2% to almost 18%. So the lefties, it's 4-seam, big hook. Righties, it's more of the moving horizontally across the plate. But either way, now we throw it around.
And you know what? I know the numbers
Greatest
are
player
here,
we've
and
ever
this says it, right? 22% with 2 strikes. But are you telling? How in the world can you get in the batter's box facing this dude and actually
I
think
want
to
people
yourself,
to. Yeah, you can't.
man, I know he can throw it, but I can't give up on that heat piece.
Can't give up on the heat piece.
Wow.
But you're seeing in the postseason, it is a steady diet of off speed.
Pretty good. How many homers did he hit?
He hit 55
Did
homers.
anybody else on the board?
He hit,
Hey, you know,
Anybody else?
I got a trivia question. Who holds the record for most homers in a season by a Dodgers player? Their entire history of who walked through there.
yeah, he's been there 2 years.